Okay, I'm back. And, wait, do I want to saw? Give me a recap.
In Ides Elysiae, I crossed paths with Cyrene and reconnected with Screwlum and Herta. They revealed that the world-bearing core flame must be secured in the world's next cycle, but Lygus would stand in our way. Only with the power of the law could we hope to oppose him. We returned to the era of the first Flame Chase journey, where we met the Flame Chase heroes of old, including the Monarch Saridra, the Chrysos heir of law, and Hycelens, the Chrysos heir of the ocean who served her. To ignite law, we needed to overcome Fagusa, who had sealed the vortex. However, we discovered at the rallying feast before the battle that Lygus had already forged a pact with the reigning Saridra. During our clash, I was cast out of this world, and Saridra broke her alliance with Lygus. Guided by Herta's hints, I obtained the Garden of Recollection's aid and left Lygus's cage. Within the path space, a mysterious guest bearing the likeness of March 7th, Evernight, appeared with the world-bearing core flame and sent me back to Amphorius. While I was away, 1,000 years had passed in Amphorius. Amidst the desolation of Akma, Cyrene left behind memories of a long war between the Chrysos heirs and Lygus. Their sacrifices laid the groundwork for my return, and with it, the Era Nova. In the illusions of Styxia, the tales of Hycelens and the first Flame Chase journey were unveiled to me. Hycelens, who had been waiting in the ocean's depths, led me to the vortex. There, Lygus emerged, revealing his true identity. Genius Society Number 1, Xandar. Hycelens and I couldn't stand against Xandar alone, but the geniuses and Cyrene acted just in time, wielding the power of the Remembrance to drive him back. I successfully reversed the course of the Era Nova, delaying the birth of Iron Tomb. However, another force now seems to be stirring.
Yeah, and we gotta find out what that is. Okay, so, yeah, let's just wait before I start to jump in. Because first things first, I have a few things to collect. I don't really think there's going to be anything here, but I could still check. Okay, what is that currency up there? But then again, nothing here is actually worth it. Well, right, I think... Wait, can... Okay, with what I said, can we actually get more outfits for Pom Pom? Finally! It's a pajama set, but still, it's still a set. I'm still wondering on when his Christmas set's going to show up. It's already there. On his clothing rack. When can we actually use it though? Anyway. Moving on. Okay, let's get rid of all these red marks. Which should be easy. Like that one. Let's go grab my mail. Okay, I got one of those. And I got 600 and... Okay, I got some stuff. Okay, that helps. Yeah, he's just turning this on. Yeah, apparently that's gonna have to stay. Same with that, but... Okay, first things first. Well, not first things first. Let's grab that. Let's grab that. Huh? Ward guide? What the hell is that? That's something new, isn't it? But I am going to be pulling for Evernight. Just because I want her. Really? Why? Why, Phyllis, do you have to complete the other stuff first? Wait, is it just one or is it all of them? Okay, it's complete all these. The checklist. Yeah, I'm never gonna do that. Never gonna do that. And that last one, I can't get to it. Well, actually, yes I can. I am never going to do that. So basically this is something I cannot even touch. Oh, really? I didn't like when Genshin did this with the theater thing. I couldn't do it because I didn't have multiple characters built. Or, okay, I did have multiple characters built, but not enough. This is basically the exact same. What's the point? Yes, I know they want to make a challenge for other people, but still, there are the casual players that do not like a challenge. They just dip their toes in it and see how much they get. But still, I'm not happy. Alright. Oh, that takes me here. Okay, I'm still no idea with that, but oh, is that saying how much of the things that in this patch? I don't know. I'll figure out later. Think so, but then again, it only says 9 for this, but there's 10. Whatever. Alright, first, before I do anything else and start on with the story, let's go get Evernight. And try and, well, okay, not try and see, but have a look how they decided, no, not that. Okay, see with how they decided to change what they originally intended, which is Evernight to who March was. Evernight at the end, or something I heard, she talks in the third person. Oh yeah, it was at the end of the last patch, because Evernight said that March 7th remembered who she was, who Evernight was, so basically talking in the third person. But Evernight is still what March was before she lost her memories, right? Not as what I said or what I'm intending. I'm thinking it is implying that March has a split personality, and Evernight, the split personality from March, didn't lose her memories, but basically, like, you could say, like, it's the Rosario plus Vampire, because there's the inner Mocha and the outer Mocha. So basically March 7th is the outer and Evernight is the inner, which the inner didn't lose the memories, the outer did, and became March 7th. I think Nice White got from the live stream that what they're trying to imply. But then again, it's also like she's trying to forget who March was before she lost her memories. So with that personality before, and letting her just protecting the March 7th of today, not the former March 7th of the past, is what I got from the live stream. Someone confirm that. Actually, there's no point in confirming it because that's how I remember it. That's how I recall it. I don't know if it's right, but okay, I'll see if I need to get those. I know it's only 4, but honestly, I should have enough. If I can get March on the first temple. Well, if I can win the 50-50. Because I have recently got the banner character, as you know. So, yeah. Let's go see how long it's going to take. Nope, not that one. Skip it. I got 2 of her. Well, I'm getting... Well, it's still good because I'm getting more of those. So, the more copies I get, the more I can pull later. So, that's good. Come on. Really, I got 3 of them. 3 of her. Come on. Give me someone new. Give me someone different. 5. What the hell? Seriously, 5 of her. I haven't even seen the other 2 yet. Finally, I get to see someone new. After 5 copies of the android. Honestly, how? Come on! Just give me Evernight. Well, I can get another 10. Well, I can get 11, so... Yeah, let's do that. Come on! Oh, come on! Didn't even get one this time. Person this time. Fine, now I want to use my Stellar Jade. Are you kidding me? That's 70 pulls already. Thank you. Now give me Evernight. Come on, give me Evernight. Do not make me have to pull on this more. Give me Evernight. Evernight. Evernight! I got her! Yay! I got 3 characters. Good, I got Evernight. That is who I wanted. Now I play about with the team a little bit, which is this. Yeah, Alright, time to start changing people. Which I do not have the full team, which kind of sucks. Because I need a full remembrance team. I didn't pull a Glaya, I didn't pull Hi, Cynthia. Did I? No, I didn't. Which would have worked perfectly for this team. So now I'm just gonna have to hope I can get him on when they come around on the rerun. So, yeah.
They ran into us. Too bad for them.
Alright, so that's who I'm using for right now. When High Cynthia comes around on the rerun, Huohuo's going out. Even though technically I still think that High Cynthia should have done something with energy charging like what she does, but still, because everyone said that she is her upgrade, which she doesn't do anything to that, so still Huohuo's better. And well, the Glide would work because of the memo sprites, because what she can do, right? And plus everyone will have a memo sprite then. So technically I've got 8 people. I'll have 8 people if I do get them all. Yeah. Alright. So. And I should, but why what? Really? You doing this? I don't wanna know. I'll do it my way. Oh wait, I'm also using the wrong team. Yeah, I did make the team, I just didn't select the team. Okay, enable team. Now let's level up Evernight and all the stats and see how everything is after that.
The seeds of memories shall sprout in the rain.
Which is still gonna be a while, isn't it? Because I gotta level her up, I gotta level her light cone up. But I should have everything to max her out. I hope.
The seeds of memories shall sprout in the rain.
Wait. Oh, come on, no! Oh. Eh. Okay. Give me those.
The seeds of memories shall sprout in the rain.
Why are you always saying the same thing? Ah. Now go work on you. Yeah, I don't know. Probably that's wrong, but still. Might need them for someone else, you never know.
The seeds of memories shall sprout in the rain.
Come on.
Those brilliant flowers are newborn dreams.
There we go. Fully leveled up. Now give me all this. Okay. Ah! Wrong. Too far. Okay. Light cone. Okay, Hmm. I don't know which one. Okay, that's a level 5, so yeah, I think she does work on a. She is an attacking unit, if I got right. But yeah, all right, fine. Let's do this until I can find an actual, probably better free one for you. Oh, and this is already level 80. Sweet. Ah, you got that. Okay. Can I just have what they already set up? Wait, are you saying I do not? I haven't got any of that? Wait, are you kidding me? Ugh. Fine. Okay, I might not be able to use you properly right now, but honestly, I thought I had this. Oh yeah, I don't need to do that. As long as I've got the stuff, it automatically does it. Oh yeah. I forget stuff. All the time. Or basically, I could just do a simple run in the per place to get the stuff, and then yeah, we just go from there.
Every road we walk deserves a little souvenir.
Yeah, okay, so this might be a little bit longer than what I originally intended, but yeah.
Every road we walk deserves a little souvenir.
Because she still needs a set of armor. She still needs a set of gear. And as I said, I do want to use Evernight, so
Every road we walk deserves a little souvenir.
I gotta do it. Huh? Wait, I gotta unlock something else? Oh, I thought I just did that. Guess not. Okay. Let's just make this nice and quick. Ah. Come on. Okay, get everything to 7, then I'll get everything up to 10. So long. So much. So probably Evernight is going to go into battle without any armor right now. But, well, obviously she's going to have a centerpiece at least. Which I just have to sort out after this. Oh, wait. Oh wait, no, I was wrong. I was looking at the wrong thing. Yeah, I was looking at that 18 and thinking that's all I had left. Alright, that's done. So, now let's go back to this. Go here. Confirm. Wait, are you saying I just can't use it because I don't have these? Are you kidding me? Oh wait, nope, I already have them. That's good. Okay, I was wrong. Okay, so now before I start anything, I just have to go back over here, back to you, and then let's go grab some of your gear. And then I can go into combat. So we've got ice. Basically, we're good. We've just got ice. All right, go kick butt, ladies.
We can do anything.
Smash them.
Open sesame. Expand your thinking.
Ah, so there's other exploding things.
Treat our guests nicely till we meet again.
Well, they're not going after Evernight, which I do like.
Night falls. Good night. Open sesame. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown. Ouch. Rise and shine.
Ow, that did hit Evernight.
We can do anything.
Open sesame.
Don't smack me,
Again.
stupid tail.
Meet again. Expand your thinking.
Okay, we've got an
Your
achievement.
time to shine. Night falls. Good night. Rise and shine.
Yoo-hoo. So, yeah, that looks kind of interesting. And oh yeah, if I also remember correctly, that D Herta does work off having a remembrance in the team to make her stronger or to charge up her ultimate more. Which, okay, if I don't get a Glire and just go for Hyacinthia, then hey, this team still works. Because basically, me, Hyacinthia, Evernight will power up D Herta, so hey, I technically don't need Evernight. I technically don't need to go higher, but I've said I'll decide later. So I've got shoes and the cloak.
I
Come
choose
on.
you.
Just give me
We
one
can do
set
anything.
of it, and then that'll be it.
Open
I'll
sesame.
use that.
Endless riddle.
I don't care what
Nothing but a void.
what it's gonna have, but
Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble.
at least I'll have a set so I can actually start using it. And she won't be going into combat naked.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Night falls. Good night. Till we meet again. That's mean.
Here comes someone your own son.
Open sesame.
Ow! Don't smack me with that tail!
Nothing but a void. Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown. Have some fun. Rise and shine.
We can do anything!
And there we go. Come on, I'm missing one piece now. Just give me that last piece.
We can do it!
Night falls. Good night.
And yes, I know that Evernight's the things that haven't been leveled up yet, they're still at level 0.
Till we meet again. Again. Rise and shine.
Go get him!
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all.
Expand your thinking. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
We can do anything!
Full gloves, shoes. I
Open
need
sesame.
a thing.
Watch it crumble. Expand your thinking.
Just need the last piece.
Time to shine till we meet again.
Oh, smack me with that tail!
Here
Open
comes someone
sesame.
your own son.
Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Night falls. Good night.
Okay. Actually, no, I don't think... Okay, please say... I don't think I do, but... Still checking. Okay, I got everything, it's just... No. I want a 5-star piece for everything. Wait, why is there that marker over there? Wait, is that saying it doesn't go with the set? Wait, so... Actually, I don't know. Wait, no, they're the exact same piece. Them, I don't get it. Right, fine. One more piece. That's all I need. Wait, what was it again? I know I should have remembered. Because I know I'm wasting time for the story bit, but... I know I should have done this sooner. Okay, it's the centerpiece. Nah, apply it anyway. I just need the chest piece. That's it, that's all I need. Just need the level 5 chest piece. And then I'm good to go. Oh, and I've got that done too. Might as well grab it. So I've got my dailies done. Okay, come to me, chess piece. The only piece I need. And now that she's got a list done, this should be a lot quicker.
We can do anything!
Expand your thinking. Protect me!
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Your time to shine. Night falls. Good night.
Yeah, good night.
Till we meet again. Open sesame.
Ow. Yeah, that kinda hurts.
Have some fun. Rise and shine. Expand your thinking. Endless riddles. Nothing but a boy. Open sesame. Watch it crumble.
Pick on someone your
We
own.
can do anything!
Expand your thinking.
Get them!
Treat our guests nicely till we meet again.
And then, come on, give me that last piece. Good, finally. I've got all my pieces. Okay. Last little bit and then I'll be all sorted. Let's go here. Yeah, why can't it just say oh, normally as it used to do? You press smart setup and then it automatically does it, not bring it to less. It's kind of stupid. Anyway. Okay, now it's time to level everything up. And yeah. Should be okay, right? Yeah. Okay. Why isn't it selecting these ones? Oh, that's why. But then again, I still don't like the fact that you have to go through that stuff first before you can even go for the weapons. Yeah, I know. I kind of did that just to stop things, but still. See? You have to go through those before you can get to the weapons. That kind of stupid though. But anyway. What can you do? Wait, have I really got good pieces on here? Okay, she doesn't do anything with attack percentage. Wait. Block stats, what? Oh, that's for something else. Oh, it's for that reroll thing. No, I'm not doing that. I deal with what I've got. I do not play around with that stuff. You know, technically it's just going to stockpile and then just be there. But still. Okay, that piece was rubbish. Well, then again, they are kind of all rubbish now. There's technically one that was a good one. Right. But anyway. Okay, almost there. Ah. Okay, so there's only technically like 2 good ones. 3, no 3. Sort of. Whatever. Anyway. Now with all that done, fine, let's give it a list. And this. And now, let's get to the story. Let's get to the Trailblaze mission. Seriously, I'm sorry for how long that took, but I'm surprised I didn't have that stuff already. But so it's basically where we were with Don Hung at the very end.
Such a peaceful spot.
Alright, so what's gonna happen here? Continue. Oh, we're getting the core flame here.
I'm finally here. Once I return this core flame and become the world-bearing demigod, the cycles of Emphorius' tragedy can finally end.
Yeah, but technically, aren't we technically the demigod of time? Then, right? Then we get out from Onyx that we are the demigod of time. That's why we were linked to Emphorius from what I think I heard to said because of that. So now we're the demigod of 2. So what are we going to become the next? No, we can't become the next Phynon that gets broken and destroyed because of having too many core flames.
This Era Nova will be the arena for the final battle with Iron Tomb.
Yeah, or we could just kill him while he's sleeping. That would also work. Well, actually we attack him while he's sleeping and he wakes up very angry and then we still kill him while he's weak. Wouldn't that work?
But I still feel like something's not right.
You're not taking the initiative.
Even though this cycle has no demigod of time, time has always stood on humanity's side.
It technically should be me. Honestly, we got the core flame of time. No, technically we didn't. I don't think we actually went through a trial. No way, we actually did go through a trial for it, didn't we? But not in the same roundabout way. But still, we went through a trial of time. We are technically the...
Then, with this core flame blessed by the remembrance, respond to their hopes and blaze a trail to the future.
I march.
Weird. No one ever mentioned this. The core flame of time.
What? Oh. Hi.
When did it get returned?
Yeah, you know, I'm pretty sure at one point they said that that was Onyx, right? Or on Onyx's physical form. But now we know it's basically part of Evernight's little things.
You used Memoria to resist me. But did you not consider the possibility that
You're dumb.
the Remembrance and their children might have taken this opportunity to to join the fray as well?
Are you saying the Garden of Recollection is also getting involved in this unsavory mess? Then I welcome them. If the Memo Keepers can disrupt your little experiment of destruction, I'll give them a standing ovation.
But you know deep down that they can't. In fact, the Memo Snatchers will be more of a hindrance to you. The Memo Keepers covet Amphorius's secrets, just as they covet the knowledge of every genius. In the war between the eons, the Remembrance is never the erudition's ally.
But they are certainly not an ally of the destruction either. Right now, following behind the Trailblaze, numerous cosmic powers have cast their sights on Amphorius. They all have vastly different philosophies, but the desire to survive will unite them against a common enemy.
How can you be certain that these powers don't have their own end goals, waiting to seize an advantage in the war among the eons? The war has long begun, Screwlum. Four paths will push the cosmos to its end, and the destruction is only one of them.
So then, what are the other three paths?
Polka saw these ripples, but had no way of stopping them. So she founded Device 9. Dr. Primitive also took action, but he chose the wrong allies. And now only wild animals keep him company. As for the two inorganic emperors, they could have ascended to the throne of destruction, but they were thwarted by the Eon's plots and became prisoners of the erudition instead. What's interesting is, while the second emperor had a body made of flesh and blood, he considered himself an inorganic being. Guess who was the one who influenced his thinking?
You.
We have no interest in chatting about the past with you. Logic, you are stalling, which means you feel trapped.
Trapped. Yes, looking back, when Xandar was a human, he often felt trapped. But patience became my strongest weapon because of this. I've always waited for so long. What's a bit more waiting? You don't want to test the resolve of a dead man who's crossed thousands of amber eras.
Oh, you're right. We won't get anywhere the way things are going right now. Every member of the society has their own way of thinking, and we were never going to expand your thinking through words. Since we've reached an impasse in this debate.
It's my turn now, isn't it?
Oh, what are you doing here?
Anaxagoras. Ah, I see.
Is this to do with basically because your body was a machine? Or half? You were half machine? Something. But, okay, is this gonna... Okay, is this finally gonna play a part into when you give out the core flame and said preparations are complete or something like that? Is it finally gonna receive an answer to what you said? Is that what this is?
Exactly. The benefit of dealing with intelligent individuals is that there's no need to waste words. The answer is exactly as you think. Lupai Sealand's in. Let her join the final act. I'll transmute myself into a Philosopher's Stone and embed myself into the formula. And when the time comes, she needs to shatter me and scatter that stone's ashes into the ocean within the vortex.
So what exactly does your formula do?
Now that would spoil the climax, wouldn't it? I have 10,000 ways to torture an anti-Catheran. And in the flame chase journey that she experienced, the previous me already discovered the optimal solution.
Previous you.
Just as that Titan made themselves at home in my brain, I can also fuse myself with your avatar through alchemy. I didn't know until I tried it, but this is simply brilliant. I can flip through a genius's databank like reading a book.
Wait, is he gonna try and take over Sandar?
Then, I will step onto the stage at the perfect moment and use the truth to end this long debate. And just as always, I'll leave the audience speechless.
You waited in the data stream for hundreds of years?
This universe is worth all that time that I invested.
How absurd. But I can't help but admire it. You managed to avoid the watchful eye of the erudition and plan all of this within Amphorius. It seems that there was a slight oversight in my assessment of the experiment. Perhaps there was more than just one oversight.
More than just one?
Oh, who else slipped through? Cyrene? I don't know.
I underestimated the Remembrance's methods. A third party is about to join our discussion.
Okay.
Still haven't noticed it. In the past few moments, we've all forgotten something, haven't we?
Including you?
Miss Cyrene disappeared.
Oh. Yeah, why did that happen?
I thought no one would notice me if I just waited at a corner of the memory zone. But I see that wasn't enough to fool you, my dear. Looks like you're no longer that surprised to see me. Even though I am an uninvited guest.
Hey. You're on the team.
Aw, that look. So full of memories. But I'm not her.
Yeah, as I said, are you a split personality from her? That's the only way to explain it. If you're not her, but technically you should be her. Seriously, I still don't get it.
Only you can see me right now. I only exist in your cognition. So that way, other people can't interrupt us.
Then what did you was the parent in Don Hung's cognition before?
She's nowhere.
She is you.
It looks like you still aren't prepared for the worst. Your friend March 7th is no more. It's just like what she predicted. The truth shook you. Just like she said it would.
I didn't shook me, I just said explain yourself.
March 7th entered this world, long before you and Don Hung arrived at Amphorius.
Huh? How?
She embraced the path of remembrance to save you two, and burned away, like a lone candle in the fog. And I am the shadow cast by her candlelight.
Wait, what? Then explain what you said at the end of the last patch where you said she remembered who you were. How? Explain that. You can't say she remembered and then say I am what's left after she gave up herself. No, you cannot say that. Honestly, make a story straight.
I've been hiding within the cracks of time all these years. It isn't easy to deceive a genius, but I can do it. I'll now answer your other question about who returned the core flame of time in this cycle. The answer is simple. No one ever did.
What? Okay, yeah, because no one returned it, so basically... Because it was returned when we gave it, so... Yeah, no one has returned it yet.
I believe someone as sharp as you would definitely figure out that something's wrong.
Yeah, I haven't returned it yet.
When the Era Nova fails to proceed, you will remember our initial meeting, and I'll be able to open the way for the remembrance and reach this place. Thank you for carrying this core flame all the way to the end of the world. I expected nothing less from March 7th's trusted friend. And now, I shall claim the divine authority of time.
Wait, how you claim the authority of time through the world? What?
The divine authority isn't actually all that important. What's important is that I will use it to participate in the inner workings of this world. You already have a good idea of what the Era Nova does, right? It initiates extrapolations for the next cycle, based on the World-Bearer's memories. This immutable experimental mechanism is the key to the genius's resistance against Iron Tomb. And now, I'll be lending it just a touch more help.
Huh?
Let me filter your memories. Keep the appropriate seeds, and discard the rest. That way, we'll be able to complete an Era Nova that this world has never before seen. It won't take too long. You just need to step into the rain of sensation with me. I'll tell you who deserves to be forgotten, and who deserves to be remembered. With your memories as the base material, I will recreate the cause and effect of this world, and let a flawless Amphorius be born from the chaos. Isn't the fate of the entire cosmos hinged upon this fight? Then this is the best way to ensure everything works out. It will most certainly defeat the destruction, while composing an unforgettable chapter for the Trailblaze. mortals. Flawed individuals, failed heroes. People like them cannot nurture the world, and would only become memory impurities. Yet being forgotten is the normal state of life. The universe is like a wasteland, filled with rubbish, where occasional treasures lie undiscovered. Besides, that's what March 7th wanted.
Really?
If a new life is to be born, its seed has to be dead. March 7th made a wish to me before she disappeared. Her only wish was for the Trailblaze's journey to continue without an end. I'll definitely fulfill that small wish for her.
Friend, what's going on? Your consciousness suddenly went so far away.
Irene!
I promise you that the Astral Express crew will definitely see each other again in that new world. So come, dear. Sink into the sea of oblivion and become my guest. So much time. Just the two of us. And guess what? You cannot refuse my invitation.
I could. I could just turn around and leave. No, nothing saying I can't.
Because this Memoria Tide comes from your companion, March 7th. It's her deepest and innermost memory.
Well, I'm not actually all that surprised. I saw you ages ago, after all. It was on that night when a certain Knight of Beauty dropped by uninvited to the Astral Express. That was when you showed up, without even saying anything.
No! No! No, you cannot do this! No!
I see. Then, do you still remember how long it has been since you entered Amphorius?
That's gonna be tough to answer.
97 days.
Wait. Wait, really? So, yeah, as I said before, March came from Amphorius, but she's only been out of Amphorius for 3 months. Just over 3 months. What?
You walked every inch of this world in 97 days. But unfortunately...
Wait. Saying you... Wait, you walked it? But I thought you said that was how long she's been since she last been there.
No one was able to see you. And you weren't able to interact with anyone. Like how the Memo Keepers renounce their flesh and turn into mimetic entities. You are now a ghost. A being. Unperceived by all.
Huh?
But I can't just do nothing. This world is super terrifying. She and Don Hung have already set off. The Astral Express could appear on the horizon any second now.
And they, too, will become this place's victims.
For ages, I've watched people walk through that door. They couldn't see or hear my calls. The voices beyond always promised safety, but I've never seen anyone return safely.
They are all humans who got lured into this place.
But these people's memories were tampered with. That's not what happened with the Express crew.
That's so cruel. Did the Memo Snatchers do that?
How do you even know them?
I don't know. I only possess your memories. None of these people managed to break through the sky's seal. There's probably a dangerous reason as to why Amphorius had remained undiscovered for so long.
It can't be seen if you look at it from a certain angle. And that's probably the angle they were all on.
Anyway, back to our initial topic. You gotta know something, right? We practically look like twins. Maybe you know a thing or two about my past? Or any hidden powers I might have?
You already ruined it by saying you know the Mammal Snatchers already. Because Evernight over there didn't say anything about the Mammal Snatchers. And yet you know about the Mammal Snatchers. You know about Amphorius. Well, then again, technically she did say it, but still. You are ruining everything that you've implanted with March to begin with. Whaleverse. Can you stop doing that? Or stop making things, going off it, and tiptoe back around to say, no, this is what we meant all along. No, you cannot do that. Pick one story, stay with one story, and do not change it whatsoever. March has no memories. She does not know. You had it right up until the time when she became Evernight, because say March remembered who she was, which Evernight talks in third person that would explain it. But then you had gone ahead and ruined it.
Please, tell me what I need to do to protect them.
Have you ever wondered what the word cost means before jumping into action?
Cost?
Shouldn't I be the one asking you that? Oh.
You always hid in my memories. Never wanted to come out. The only times you showed yourself were when I got into serious trouble.
No. She's never shown up. Do not say that. She's never shown up. And if she's been in there, as I said, you got split personality, which has not been what has been led up to this point. No. And as I said before, how can you lose your memories and she can? And yet she lives inside you. Split personality and all that. How? Someone please explain.
That's because you also don't want to get discovered by the garden's observers. Am I wrong?
Or unless that is it. The Outer March got discovered the garden knows about her, so got rid of her memories, but didn't know about the other one because inside her, split personality, not coming out. But she's not come out until now. I'm trying to make heads or tails less. And yes, I'm trying to make heads or tails of it. Grabbing the little things that they give me like this. But it still doesn't make sense with what was implied before. And as I said, ends like before, going back to Penacony. Radio, Prison Planet, Penacony, Planet Festivities. Tiptoe back around it. Aventurine. Trying to get Penacony back to be controlled by the IPC by offering up his part stone, which I think yes it did work because obviously bets Aventurine always wins. So, but still, they tiptoe back around it. No, stop doing that.
No one here except us. If you help me, then I'll help you.
Huh, I didn't even click that, and as you can see up there, it's not on autoplay. Huh.
Fine. Let me drop a single pebble into these stagnant waters and watch the ripples reshape everything. But you must polish this pebble with your own hands, and it will require all of your memories.
Yeah, and the way all this is going, March is going to go, but as they said in the live stream, Evernight will do whatever it takes to protect March 7th. How is this going to accomplish that? Someone explain that too.
What will I turn into after that? Maybe you'll turn into a guiding light. Or maybe you'll be reduced to dead embers. I can't guarantee that you'll remain the person you are now. Inside you is nothing but an Evernight. Even I can only catch a tiny glimpse of it. If this is the only way, then I don't see why I should say no. Besides, the mastermind behind the show is about to find us.
Apologies, lost young lady, but I simply cannot allow you to keep acting as you please.
So, he can't see you, huh? As expected. Or maybe he's seen through our true essence.
The Garden of Recollection's methods are puny party tricks. But you... how did you overcome the ultimate protocol?
Wasn't even on the planet. Well, space.
Looks like we don't have time to keep talking this out. That's right. Some opportunities will never come again. Then, let's do it. Offer up all of my memories. Cast down this pebble, and let everything in this world swallowed by the torrents of oblivion. I promise you, what was frozen was alive. Now, let's bring the true Evernight to this world.
Okay, turn from blue to red. And then back to blue again.
Is this the parlor car? Am I back already? But why don't I remember anything about my journey back? Something doesn't feel right. Think back to when she and I separated.
It will take time to uncover the reason. Before then, if one of the Nameless is willing to stay and witness the fate of this world, or to push it along when necessary, it would be of great assistance.
This is goodbye then, Lord Donhong. Thank you, Guard. I hope that all of you will be able to overcome this disaster. But I can't remember anything after that, no matter how hard I think.
Where's Sunday? Did he not come back with you?
He stayed with Madame Herta. They wanted to try using his tuning to help support the genius's thought hacking.
Is that Himiko's voice? And Mr. Yang?
Oh my. That was Herta's suggestion? It's hard to imagine she'd borrow the power of the harmony.
No, it was Sunday's suggestion. Herta initially refused. But she changed her mind after Xandar's identity was revealed.
And we still can't get in contact with the Xianzhou Lafu?
I'm still trying, but this place is outside the interastral peace communications coverage zone, so there's a limit to what we can do.
What about Aventurine's chip, the mini-transmitter? Surely it can get through to the IPC's lines.
Himiko, are you all right? I've never seen you this anxious before.
Oh.
I'm all right. I'm probably just tired. Let's focus our energy on the kids. Now's not the time for distractions.
Well, you clearly look distracted.
Right. Unfortunately, I left that chip in the dreamscape when we departed Penacony.
Are you stupid? But wait. You go to sleep to go into the dreamscape, and how can you leave a chip when it should still technically be on you when you wake up? Huh? But how? How can a dream be actual physical? You know, technically everything in there is basically physical, but still.
Am I dreaming? The parlor car feels so strange. Are the voices coming from the passenger cabin?
Yeah, well, that is gonna have to be left until later. Because, as we all know, I've reached an achievement. I am not gonna... I play up to every achievement and then that's it. Well, at least for this, because obviously we know how this goes on for hours and hours and hours each patch.
Nice.
And they don't really do much, so I gotta play sparingly. And plus there was all that other stuff at the very beginning. But still, honestly, how? Really, how? I'm as I said, I'm trying to make heads or tails of this. I am getting confused.
Nice.
March is Evernight, Evernight is March, but Evernight is not March, and March doesn't exist, and but I'm as I said, I'm confused. But okay, then if it wants to go that way, even though I don't know how, Len, if they're trying to imply that Evernight is not who March was before she lost her memories, but a split personality that's always existed inside her and only apparently shows up when she's in trouble, which she has never done. This is the first time I'm hearing about this. So as I said, Evernight is not who March 7th was. Does that mean that, okay, probably at the end of this, we are still going to get March 7th back, because it's not going to be Evernight on the Astral Express, right? And the true March 7th, who she was prior, has not been revealed yet.
Nice.
Is that what they're implying? Which doesn't make sense. But then again, because Don Hung is going to get, technically he's getting free forms. He's got him not his normal self. He's got Imbibitor Lunae. Whatever power up he's getting now. What's next? Is he going to become a god? Or is he going to actually become the dragon that he summons?
Nice.
Or better yet, he becomes the dragon and merges with me, and we both become a new path, or get god path or something. I don't know. What? Seriously, what? Honestly. So as I said, because Dong Hun's got multiple forms, March 7th is going to get multiple forms. But then again, her imaginary wasn't really another form. It was just, no, technically it was, but it also wasn't. Right? No, actually it was, but whatever. But still, however it wants to go, we'll just have to deal with it when it happens and when it shows up and all that stuff. But then again, that depends if I'm still playing this, but by that point, because, as I said, I do not like when they make a story, go off it, try and make a giant U-turn somewhere, but then at the very end they tiptoe back around it, back to it. But yeah, so because they've done this now, I'm just gonna wait for the tiptoe back around. Which, yeah, is it gonna be at? Okay, it's gonna be at the very end of Amphorius, which I don't know, would it end in 0.7 or 0.8? What you think? But anyway. And before I start rambling anymore, even though technically I already have at this point, I think I'm going to end it. Because, yeah, I don't think many people are sticking around for my little ramble and rant at this point now, are they? But if you are, just let me know in the comments. Just tell me if you like my little rant. If you didn't, if you did or you didn't. If I made some good points or I'm just talking out my ass. Which, more likely I am, but this is what I feel at this moment in time. So, I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was fun. And yeah. Okay. Bye.